Good morning to all. This is Dr.Vineeta. Today I am going to taught you something about the biochemic system of medicine, which we are already studying in the previous lectures. So, as we have read about the biochemic system of medicine and its introduction in the past lectures, what we need to know further is something that we haven't read yet. So we read about the 12 tissue remedies. We read about what are the 12 tissue remedies and which one are used for what things. Now the basic thing is Dr. Sussler himself proposed this thing that if there is an disease in the body or any symptom that is producing inside the body, the main cause of this disease or any symptom is deficiency of any constituent of blood. That we are knowing, and this is the main basic principle of biochemic system of medicine. So what we are going to add up in this is, suppose we are eating food, we are taking everything that is outside our body, and with the help of stomach, pancreas, liver, the juices are secreted, the food gets mixed up in this, and the small intestine takes up or absorb the things or the constituent that are important for our body, and the rest will be excreted from our body. Now, the major function is of blood, which is taking every constituent from that small intestine part, and where it is needed, it supplies the constituent in that part only. We have to remember this thing that cells are not fed. Cells feed themselves. So this is the basic thing that we need to know, that they are self-producing, they are self-destructing. We are not doing anything from outside our body and projecting them to do something. So this is the main thing. Now, we know the names of 12 tissue remedies and we have read about it. So what we know further is what are the uses of all these 12 tissue remedies. So, before jumping directly into the 12 tissue remedies or biochemic system of remedies, what we need to know is how our body is formed. Our body is formed by two things, that is organic and inorganic. The organic thing is carbohydrate, protein and fats that are major, that is formation of our body. And the second thing is inorganic, and it includes the minerals and the waters. So these are the things that are important for our body, and they are the basic constituent of our body which is required for a healthy life. So we have already discussed about the individual action of all these 12 tissue remedies, and I had also given you the names so that you can just imagine what this medicine can do, and if it is asked in your exams, then you can write it appropriately. Now, the main thing that is left is the dosage part. How we can give the 12 tissue remedies and how it is different from biochemic system of remedies. So how it is different from biochemic system of remedies, that we will study in the next lecture. But the thing that we will study here is the dosage of biochemic system of remedies. So 5 tablets can be given to the adults and half of it has to be given to the children. Now, how we can take it? We can take it and keep it sublingually, and it can get dissolved by itself, or we can take it by mixing it inside the water and drink it directly. Now, the question that arises is whether the mode of taking the biochemic system of remedy is similar to that of homeopathic system of remedy. Now, my first thing is, forget about comparing the biochemic system of remedies with homeopathic system of remedies. They both are very separate entity, and that is not our matter of concern to focus on how this mode of system of remedy is different from that mode of system of remedy. So what we are concentrating more on the biochemic system of remedies only. So there was a question asked by a student in the class. I would love to answer that question in this video, and that is, ma'am, whether we can take 2 biochemic remedies at the same time. So the answer for this question is yes, you can take it at same time, but in alternations. Supposedly you are taking in morning you are taking Ferrum, and in night you are advised to take Calcarea, then what you need to do is you are taking in morning Ferrum, and in night you are going to take Calcarea. So there should be a gap between the two remedies that you are taking. But yes, we can take two remedies at a time, but in alternation. And we know about the as we are knowing about the dosage of this biochemic system of remedy. So here I am ending up this session on biochemic system of remedies, and now the biochemic system of remedies that are covering the 12 remedies that we have already studied in the class, and the individual action, the individual biochemic action has been already given to you, and I also give you the synonym about each and every remedy so that you can remember the symptoms that are coming out of it. Now, all these remedies that are covering the biochemic system of medicines are also applied on the homeopathic sites, and in the upcoming lectures we are exploring how a remedy can be used in biochemic system of medicine and its action. Now, for same remedy, I am going to make you understand that how that same remedy is given homeopathically by their symptoms, signs, and the provings that are given by Dr. Hahnemann himself. Thank you.